I will present in this video podcast how to get rid of overthinking. Overthinking can be a relentless and overwhelming experience. It starts with a single idea, but soon your mind becomes inundated with incessant thoughts, trapping you in a cycle that feels impossible to escape. Even when you try to sleep, your mind remains hyperactive, making it difficult to find rest. This pattern of overthinking can lead to fatigue and unnecessary rumination, replaying past scenarios or fixating on future fears. Unfortunately, the human brain has a knack for generating negative thoughts, causing individuals to become trapped in a web of excessive and unproductive thinking. Overthinking often revolves around past mistakes, personal appearance, or future uncertainties, with a tendency to expect the worst outcomes. Immersed in this state of constant rumination, individuals find it challenging to forgive themselves for past transgressions or let go of what has already happened, but dwelling on regrets or wishing for a different past will not bring about any meaningful change. The problem lies in the overwhelmingly negative and catastrophic nature of these thoughts, which extend into future worries as well. This excessive thinking also impairs decision-making abilities, leaving individuals feeling perpetually confused and anxious. Even in the face of minor dilemmas, neuropsychologists argue that overthinking is often an unconscious attempt to gain control over a situation and feel more confident about what steps to take next. However, this habit of overanalyzing prevents individuals from making decisions or taking action, as they become trapped in a never-ending cycle of analysis paralysis. When stuck in this mode, it becomes challenging to engage with the world and respond to situations in a straightforward manner. The problem with excessive thinking is that it generates an endless stream of concerns and worries, one leading to another in an unending cascade. While thinking itself is a vital and necessary process, it becomes detrimental when it becomes excessive and hinders progress in life. Nobody suggests that thinking about possibilities or considering different perspectives is inherently bad. However, nobody suggests that thinking about possibilities or considering different perspectives is inherently bad. However, 14. When overthinking becomes pervasive and consumes your life, it becomes difficult to break free from its grip. It can sabotage success, create a constant state of distraction, and lead to profound sadness and a sense of helplessness. So how can you determine if you are caught in the cycle of overthinking? Firstly, if you find yourself constantly anxious, even in simple and mundane situations, it may be a sign of overthinking. Additionally, worrying about things beyond your control, such as the weather, is another indicator. Dwelling on past mistakes and replaying them in your mind, even before going to sleep, is another common symptom. These thoughts from the past, though years old, continue to haunt you, preventing you from facing and resolving them. One thought leads to another, burying you in a relentless cycle until you feel overwhelmed by the sheer volume of thoughts. Embarrassing situations from the past and the fear of public humiliation also frequently occupy the mind. Difficulty falling asleep and a mind that never seems to rest are also signs of overthinking. During conversations, you may find yourself excessively analyzing every detail, questioning the intentions behind every word and gesture. This preoccupation with insignificant details can lead to unnecessary conflicts and misunderstandings, as you become upset about something that hasn't even occurred due to overthinking hypothetical scenarios. Moreover, individuals trapped in overthinking often become so preoccupied with the future that they neglect to fully experience and enjoy the present moment. They may embark on a pleasant trip or encounter joyful events, yet fail to fully appreciate or derive satisfaction from them. Instead, their focus remains fixated on studying, planning, or worrying about future endeavors. Achieving balance between preparing for the future and living in the present becomes a challenge. This lack of control over thoughts and emotions amplifies the impact of negative ideas, often casting a shadow over an entire day. The pursuit of perfection becomes all-consuming, leaving no room for mistakes. However, It is important to realize that perfection is unattainable, and as human beings, we are bound to make errors. The incessant worry and consideration of every possible outcome are simply unrealistic and prevent us from finding peace of mind. Aside from the toll on mental well-being, overthinking can also have adverse effects on physical health. Constant anxiety and stress can impact overall health and lead to conditions such as memory impairment and irritable bowel syndrome. In summary, overthinking is a state of mind in which thoughts become overwhelming and hinder one's ability to lead a fulfilling life. It is important to recognize the signs of overthinking, such as constant anxiety, fixation on past mistakes, difficulty sleeping, and an inability to enjoy the present moment. By acknowledging these patterns and working towards developing healthier thinking habits, individuals can break free from the cycle of overthinking and find greater peace of mind.